Today on VOX, we have information on tonight's football game and the ASVAB. Patrick Motes has your local weather, Cameron Bianconi and Brett Whitehead have your sports.
It is finally the Friday before fall break, October the 7th, 2016, and you are watching VOX News this morning.
Please stand for the pledge of the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Bradley Central, and welcome to VOX News this morning. I'm Patricia Diaz.
And I am your friendly neighborhood, Morgan Denny.
A group will be collecting money at the football game tonight for the Haiti Relief Fund. Please consider bringing your donations to the game or drop it by E16.
Tickets for tonight's football game against Dobbins Bennett are on sale in Mrs. Brown's office in A Hall. The tickets are $7. Ooh.
The Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery Test, also known as the ASVAB, is scheduled for Thursday, October the 20th in the cafeteria from 8:30 to 11:30. Any student 16 or older wishing to take the ASVAB must come to the ROTC and sign up. It is free, so please see Lieutenant Chris Engel in G24 or G27.
Senior shirts are on pre-order still, and today is the last day to pre-order them, so pre-order them. Short sleeves are $15, long sleeves are $20, and there's an additional fee of $2 for 2XL and up. Remember, today is the last day you can get them, seniors.
Now let us send it over to Cameron Bianconi with the special report.
Good morning, Bradley Central. I'm Cameron Bianconi. Let's take a look at a new game coming out, which is Gears of War 4. So, Gears of War 4 will include 3 new protagonists that will take place 25 years after the original trilogy ended, and it will also include a new Horde mode dubbed Horde 3.0. New multiplayer modes will be included, and character and weapon customization will stay, as well as a new bounty system. If you pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition, then you get to play it today, the 12th. But if not, then you'll have to wait till next Tuesday, the 11th, to play it. Whether or not you pre-order it or not, I'm sure this will be a very fun title for you guys to play.
Thank you, Cameron. Now we're going to send it over to the one, the only, the master forecaster, Patrick Motes.
We'll have more of your local weather and Hurricane Matthew after the break.
Meatball on white. Next. You want mustard on that or not? Come on, I haven't got all day here. It doesn't come with peppers. They're extra. Hurry up, pay the lady. Next. The chicken's fresh, I killed it myself. So that's what you want? Next. While we're still young, you know you told me you wanted mustard. Get out of here. Time's up. Back of the line.
Hey, excuse me.
What?
Great sandwich. Thanks.
Compliments. Pass them on. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Yo estoy bien, ¿y usted?
¿Qué clase tienes ahora?
Ahorita tengo la clase de broadcasting.
Oh, ¿te gusta?
Sí, me encanta.
Oye, I know you don't talk like a girl, Mr. Bunch.
Como una niña? What?
Tú eres un chico.
A chico? Yeah, but I always talk like this, Miss Cologne.
No, tú hablas como una niña. No, tú eres un chico. You're a guy. You can't talk like that.
Miss Cologne, I always talk like this.
No, you say. Whoa, what's that?
Nothing, bye.
Good morning, Bradley Central. I'm Patrick Motes. Let's take a look at our current weather. So currently it's 58 degrees. There'll be a high of 85, low of 61. Sunny skies today, very small chance of rain this afternoon, but not a big deal as it should be to the east of us with Hurricane Matthew. On to the 7-day forecast. Tomorrow, high of 81, low of 55, and quite breezy. Towards the weekend, the clouds do dissipate, and we can see plenty of sun with highs in the upper 70s. 80s return Tuesday through Thursday. Thursday, see a high of 82, low of 55, and then another cool down by the weekend with highs in the mid to upper 70s. Now over to the tropics, we have Hurricane Nicole, which is out to sea and no threat to land. Then we have Hurricane Matthew. Here is the track. It is right now just to the east of Daytona Beach, Florida. Going to move up towards Jacksonville and Savannah, eventually Charleston, South Carolina, and then you see it's going to recurve back as a weaker tropical storm and potentially hit the Bahamas and South Florida again. Have to watch that very carefully. Rain for the next 7 days, the heaviest amounts up to 1.5 feet over there with Hurricane Matthew, but for us, basically dry. Now over to Cameron with your sports.
Central, Brett and I will lay the smack down on you with some sports after the break.
Thank you, dear, very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You make me feel so young. You make me feel so spring has sprung. And every time I see you,
You're not fooling anybody you know. Think young. Pass it on.
the moment that you speak.
A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
Good morning, Bradley Central. I'm Cameron Bianconti alongside here with the man, Brett Whitehead. Let's take a look at your NFL schedule. So, also last night, the Cardinals beat the 49ers 33-21. Texans will go against the Vikings this weekend. Bears against the Colts. Jets against the Steelers. Titans look to get off their losing streak of 2 games whenever they face the Dolphins this weekend. Eagles will go against the Lions. Patriots and Browns. Redskins and Ravens. I think that's going to be a very fun game to watch. The Dirty Birds will go against the Broncos. Another good game to watch for yourself. The Bengals and the Cowboys will go at it. Chargers and Raiders, Bills and Rams, and Giants and the Packers will be a very fun game to watch as Eli and Manning and the Giants look to beat the Packers. And ending it on Monday, while we're on fall break, the Buccaneers will go against the Panthers as the Panthers try to regain from their loss from last week. Also, more NFL news. So, Antonio Cromartie, Indianapolis Colts cornerback, was fired from the Colts. The 1-3 Colts released Cromartie after he kneeled and raised the Black Power fist during the national anthem. The 4-time Pro Bowler reacted to his release on Instagram saying, "A great few weeks here. I know God has a better plan than mine. Thank you, Colts fans, for the support." Now over to BCHS sports news. The Bradley boys bowling team won yesterday against Signal Mountain 25-2. Tonight is football night here at Bradley. They will go against Dobbins Bennett as the Bears look to be 7-0 this season, undefeated, and the kickoff for that will be 7:30. So get your tickets, come on out and support Bradley, or you can watch that online at bchs.tv. Now, Brett, what do you got for us, man?
I have a final score from last night's football game. Walker Valley ended up winning 61-28.
Oh, really?
Over Saudi.
That's a big score.
It was a Thursday night game.
Thursday night football, one and only.
And here's the final scores from the baseball game. The Blue Jays ended up winning over Texas 10-1. Game 2 is today at 1 o'clock. And the Cleveland Indians took the first game 5-4 over Boston. That second game at 4:30. And the Dodgers ended up they will play tonight. They will play against the Nationals. The first game at 5:30, and the first game at 9 against the Giants. The games that was supposed to play tomorrow got pushed back. Georgia will play South Carolina. They will got pushed back at 2:30, and the Florida LSU game got postponed because of that hurricane. And there's not going to be no show after we get back from fall break. I was going to give a shout out to who's watching today.
Who's watching?
Matt Moody,
Coach Moody,
and Lainey Houston is watching the show today.
Shout out to you guys.
I'll send it back over to Cameron.
And I'm going to send it back over to Morgan and Patricia.
Bradley Central, we all hope that you have a really great fall break.
Yep.
Yes. Also, Morgan, do you have anything to say?
Not exactly.
So
Not that offhand.
All right.
Just happy fall break.
Just happy
Pink
fall break.
shirts.
Pink shirts. Ah, yes.
Pink shirts. All right. Cameron, since you mentioned that.
Yeah, let's send over to some pictures of you Bradley Central students who dress up in pink today.
For the Pink Out Day.
Yeah. Well, Morgan, like my dad always told me, real men wear pink.
Yeah, buddy. I forgot my pink button up at home though. So next when we come back though, I'll have it. So.
Yeah, my heart is pink, so.
All right, Bradley Central, we're online on YouTube at BCHS, VOX News, and WTNB TV, Channel 5, on weekdays at 2 p.m., 8 p.m., and again at 11 p.m.
Please, nothing remain open. Thank you.
Also, if you want to keep up with us, we are also on Facebook, SchoolTube, and of course at VoxNews.net.
You just can't get enough of Vox.
No, you cannot. You can just never get enough.
And that's all we have for you today, Bradley Central.
And as always,
God bless and go
Bears!